Welcome back to Planescape Torment. Last time, I got into a bunch of fights by accident, and I trained to become a thief. That's cool. I should have a bunch of thief abilities now. Hooray. Oh, well, at least a few of them. You know... maybe I don't want to do that right now. It's kind of weird that you're not allowed to even try to be sneaky at all, unless you're a thief. Or maybe another class, I don't know. Warriors certainly can't do it, apparently. Is that a second edition thing, or is that just a contrivance of this game? I have no idea. Anyway, whatever. We're here, with Sharegrave, one of the bigwig collectors in the area. Collectors being people that organize other people to find dead bodies to sell. Anyway, we got some questions for this guy, so let's just get him. Let's get to it, yeah? Tall and lanky, this pale, grim-looking man exudes authority despite his gangly and somewhat awkward frame. A good portion of his left ear is missing. What little that's left is a ragged mess of scar tissue, as if the ear was bitten rather than cut off. His narrow, shifting eyes, almost mere slits, look clever and dangerous. Would you be Sharegrave? He spits out a reply. I don't know, you bark. He glares at you. Who are you to be asking about some Sharegrave, cutter? A man called Pox referred me to Sharegrave. I was told he might know the location of someone named Farad. The tension in the room suddenly rises. Ah, what a funny thing to be asking about. What do you want to know about Old Blood Farad for? He has some things of mine, and I want them back. The man is silent for a moment, then cracks a smile. He steals from us all, doesn't he? Whether we're living or dead, he chuckles. What do you mean? Our main source of the living around here is the dead, you follow? You're a collector. Aye, that's right. He looks at you as if he's considering something. Now, there's only so many debtors at any one time. My bloods and I can only gather so many. If somebody else is gathering debtors, that's that much less jink that goes into our pockets. Farad is taking bodies too? So... the rub is that he's found a motherload of them. Now, I haven't heard of any massacres in Sigil. He frowns, tapping at his chin. So, I'm quite interested in knowing where all the debtors are coming from. I mean, the Dustman also wanted to know this, right? I guess we're already trying to figure this out, so why not? We can just tell everybody about it. We can figure it out. I could find out for you if you'd like. Oh, and how would you do that? All I need to do is find him. Let me worry about the rest. You got it. I'll even give you 100 copper commons for your trouble. Go up on the platforms, follow them to the north and west, and you'll come to a gate that leads to Farad's bolt hole. Getting in and getting the information is your deal, and if anyone asks, you don't know me, and we never had this talk here. Hey, he actually did know where he was. Well, how about that? On the platforms, north and west, come to a gate. I guess in this area here, in Ragpecker's Square. Okay, well that shouldn't be too hard to find. Of course, I get the impression I might have just stumbled on him the way I've been playing anyway, but oh well. Who are you? For a smart cutter, you don't listen too well. Oh, okay. I mean, I just clicked the option because it was there. Okay, whatever. It doesn't seem like he's got much more to say, so should we be careful about opening random people's containers? It hasn't worked out so well for me up till now. Okay, well that's fine. What's in here? Oh, that's a bunch of rats. Oh, fuck. Ow. This is fine, right? Why am I using this stupid little knife? Or the scalpel? Use the pry bar, man. Ow. Man, Mort sure does crit things a lot. Apparently, Mort has a special ability. Right, I got a tip off about this. Litany of Curses. Mort can draw upon his repertoire of insults to taunt an opponent into lowering his guard and attacking. The target suffers penalties to hit and damage when enraged. That's kind of funny. It doesn't seem like it should work on a rat. I don't think I need it right now anyway.
Damn it. Did you see that?
Okay, well, that was fun. Let's see. Cranium rat tails. There was like a bounty out on these things, right? So that's convenient. Okay, well, that's all that we're gonna find in there, I guess.
All right.
Up on the platforms. Can I go this way? Yeah, okay. I mean, it's pretty much just a straight line through here. It doesn't look like I have a lot of, where are you going, Mort? Come on. Keep it together, man. The underbelly of this platform stuck with razor grass, sagging platforms. Yeah, these are the same descriptions we had before. This archway leads only inches into the small building before becoming blocked by a solid wall of refuse. The rubbish is packed so tightly it may as well be stones and mortar. As you come closer, however, the archway's outline begins to shimmer. You notice the handful of junk you've been carrying around begins to shimmer as well. Thrust the junk into the archway. The wall of refuse flickers, wavers, and seems to fold in on itself, revealing an open space beyond it. A passage or portal seems to have formed within the frame of the doorway. Oh. I guess that junk I picked up turned out to be, you know, useful. How about that? Although it looks like I still have it, so... Oh, well, whatever. I guess I'm just gonna go in here. Whatever. Okay, and that just lets us pass through. This is the portal that links Ragpicker Square to the gateway to the trash warrens. It's already begun to shimmer due to the proximity of the junk you've got on you. Oh, okay. It's just like a context thing. Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, also, hang on, so... No, use detect traps. Detecting traps. I guess I should just leave this on? Seems like it's useful. Enter stealth mode. Oh, you can't stealth and detect traps at the same time. Also, I failed to hide, apparently. That's cool. Whatever. Dude, you do anything, you stop to try detecting traps. It's on F1, okay, alright. Whoa. Hi. Well, I wasn't really looking. What what the hell? Ragged, middle-aged collector approaches you as you enter the area. He quickly looks you over and then sneers. Don't know you. Just passing through? The collector continues to glare at you. Is there a problem? The problem as I be seeing it, Burke, is that you continue to breathe in my presence, he spits. Then I'll leave your presence, Burke. As you turn to leave, you notice the collector drawing a knife from one of his pockets. Don't know what she was thinking about coming down here, but the only place you'll be going is the mortuary, cutter. Oh, good. Oh my god, this is a lot of them. Damn it. Why do I keep walking into these things? Ugh. Oh boy. Well, alright. This might be more than we can reasonably handle.
Damn it.
How much? What? The Trash Warren Stug is like kind of tough. What the hell? Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. This is. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think Mort's gonna die. I mean, not that that's really gonna change the situation a huge amount, but. Oh, God. You just living on death's door this whole time, or what are we doing? Oh, there he goes.
Hurt him.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Don't let it end like this.
Shit. What the hell is this?
Been strained through someone's bowels.
I haven't been here before. Okay. Well, maybe that's fine. I don't know. How's my inventory? It's still okay. Okay, fine. You know what? We're here now. I didn't save before I got into that fight, so... alright, hey, Mort, you wanna... Get up? There you go.
I'm gone.
You're fine. Alright, we're good. This tub is filled with a mess of rotting body parts. They all look picked clean. Ugh. It seems like it sucks. Okay, let's have a talk then. You see a blockish woman dressed in a heavy burlap robe. She lumbers about the room, her joints popping as she bends over to pick up objects from the various tables. Her hair is bound back from her head with a bone hairpin, and she has a sour, curd-faced expression. She is mumbling to herself in a sing-song voice. Hi. The woman doesn't appear to hear you. Instead, she stumbles back to one of the long tables and begins picking at one of the corpses. Come on now, she clicks her teeth. Don't be all difficult on Marta. He's being difficult, isn't he, Marta? Yes, he is. Watch what she's doing. From what you can see, it looks like she's digging teeth out of the corpse's mouth, with only her hands and fingernails. When that doesn't work, she pulls out a splintered wooden chisel and a mallet and thwacks at the gums until the tooth snaps free, and puts it into a bag at her waist. What are you doing? Marta leaps away from the corpse, startled, and gives a piercing shriek. Ah! I can't really. Anyway, she catches her breath and hisses angrily at the corpse on the table. If dead you were not, you might have said something earlier. False corpse, nasty corpse, yes? Has you no shame? She thinks I'm the... Okay, alright. Throw voice, you are the one who should be shamed, knocking out my teeth like that. That is funny. Yeah, alright, we'll play into it. Throw voice. You are the one who should be shamed, knocking out my teeth like that. Have you no respect for the dead? Ha! Marta puts her hands on her hips and puffs up indignantly. Like you cared for your teeth, all rotted and scored and syrup brown. Wonder the days hadn't plopped out of their bone box, she scratches her head. Isn't that right, Marta? Aye, all rotten gone they are. Throw voice. Ooh, you'll be punished for your evil teeth-taking, Marta. Shall haunt you until the end of your days. Ha! He's hear this, Marta, do yez? Marta's face scrunches up like a wrung rag. I hears it, Marta, I hears it. With a grunt, she starts pounding the corpse with her fists, making meaty thwacks with every hit. Haunt me, will you? Take this and this. Throw voice. Ooh, stop, I will haunt you no longer. Forgive me. Damnable debtors. Marta takes a deep breath and lets the chisel fall to her side. That's more like it, eh, Marta? Yes, corpse quiet, yes. I'm the one who spoke, not the corpse. Marta squints and turns. Eh? How'd you get over there so fast? She mumbles to herself. Marta, how did ze do that? No glimmer, no glimmer? This gravebait's blind and near deaf. Marta's still mumbling to herself something about corpses and gratitude, which you didn't quite catch. Who are you?
Journal.
Marta, did this one ask whose I was? He did. She starts humming. Nobody but mine. I am Marta. Marta the seamstress. Marta the seamstress. Marta the seamstress. She turns away back to the corpse, singing her name to herself. What are you doing? Marta turns back to the corpse with a huff, trying to get this Burke to give up his stitches and his teethies, and he isn't cooperating. No, she wags her finger, as if lecturing a small child. Stubborn as stone, isn't he, Marta? She pouts. Yes, he is. Stitchies and teethies? What are you talking about? Gotta pull the stitches out, the teethies, eh? Marta, perhaps you could give me a hand. I have been giving you a hand, old baddie. No needs to take that tone with me. Pulling out the stitches and teethies. Yes, and the thingies inside. Thingies inside? I think she means organs. I hope she means organs. Thingies. Mort turns to Marta. Yes, thingies. He turns to you. It's all semantics. Okay, Mort. Marta, why are you pulling out the corpse's teeth and stitches? Put him aside, Marta, that's what I does here. She scratches her head. Aye, Marta, we do. Stitchy thread and teethies are precious, can be turned into jink. Strip the corpses we bring ya. They tell they, Marta. They tell Marta, pull out teethy stitchies thingies inside the corpse, strip him cold, and then we'll sell him to the dusties. Who tells you to do this? Fat-faced gimme pig Quint, and the other crutch hubble crutch Farrod. Ain't that right, Marta? She gives a queer smile and nods. Aye, it is, Marta. Farrod, where is he? Marta shrugs. Where's Farrod, this one asks. He's here, Marta, isn't he? She nods. Aye, Farrod is here, Marta. One of the buildings here he is. What do they do with the things you dig out of the corpses? Sell for shinies. I see. Can I ask you some other questions? Did the one say questions, Marta? Marta blinks and frowns. Aye, Marta, he said such for he wears the asking look on him, he does. Can you dig in my body to find anything? I don't really want to ask her to do that, actually. Can I rest here? And you pull stitches out of corpses. Can I buy some needle and thread? I guess we could ask about it. Can you dig in my body to find anything? Marta squints at you. Then nods. Marta can do that, can't you, Marta? Yes, you can. I am not going to watch this. Where? Marta's studying you as if looking for the best place to crack you open. This is gonna suck really hard, isn't it? I don't know if I should be doing this. Oh, whatever. It's not like I can die, right? It could just be hugely traumatic. Try the stomach, shall we? You lie upon the table and Marta stands over you, a rusty knife at the ready. There's a stabbing pain as she slices into your abdomen, then cuts brutally downwards in a saw-like motion, exposing your innards. Despite the pain, you watch in morbid fascination as she lifts up your stomach. Watch. Your vision slowly returns to see Marta standing over you, shaking her head. Nothing found, eh, Marta? She shakes her head. No, nothing, Marta, no luck. Should we try again? Oh god, this is... how about my rib cage? You lie upon the table and Marta stands over you, a chisel and mallet at the ready. There's a sharp crack as she splits your rib cage open, and you choke back your screams as she begins to fish in your lungs. As you try and gasp for air, you go numb, then black out from the pain. Your vision slowly returns to see Marta standing over you. Nothing again. Check the intestines. Anything could be lodged in there. Oh boy. Rusty knife, stabbing pain, abdomen. Yeah. Ow. There's a wrenching pain as Marta lifts up the ropey mass of your intestines, blood and other fluids streaming from it. Look at this, Marta! Look at this! I see! Cut there! Marta makes a small, deft incision in the side of one of the intestines, and you hear a ting as something small and metallic strikes the floor. Ting, I guess. Marta then dumps the soupy mass back into your torso, then reaches down, picks up the object. A ring! It appears, and she flicks it to you. Pretty, eh, Marta? She nods. Yes, Marta, one shouldn't swallow such a thing. No. Thanks. Was there anything else? Oh god, crack open my skull if you would. This is it's okay, whatever. Yep, chisel and mallet, sharp crack, and you scream as everything goes black.
Journal.
Nothing in my skull. Alright, I think that's enough of that. Can I rest here? Marta nods. Marta home, Marta sleep here. You can sleep in it if you want. Yes, I don't think Marta have a problem, does you, Marta? She shakes her head. No, Marta. I doesn't, if you doesn't. Very well.
Looks like my skills have increased.
Need to get Mort's HP back, I guess. Well, that's a long rest. He didn't even get all his hit points back. Really? Oh, okay. What the hell is this thing? Special, +1 to armor class. Oh. This ring looks like 3 rings that have been warped around each other, or wrapped, I should say. Just looking at it makes you dizzy. But hey, you know, +1 armor class. And by +1, I mean -1, because armor class is it goes the other way. Yep. Oh, I have my intestines. This ropey mass of bloody intestines appears to be yours. You have to admit, it makes you uncomfortable to see them outside of your body. Why didn't we put them back? What the fuck? Do I not need those? I guess I don't. Oh. Well, that's weird. God, my inventory's a mess. I really need to get this sorted out. Okay. Well, that was, something.
What?
Maybe we should have a little chat with Mort while we're here.
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
Can you tell me a little bit about Sigil? Sigil's a ring-shaped city that's squatting on top of an infinitely tall spire in what some claim to be in the center of the plains. Of course, how it could be at the top of an infinitely tall spire, and how the city could even be at the center of the plains, raises some questions. Anything else? Sigil's called the City of Doors, mostly because there are a lot of invisible doors that lead in and out of it. Just about any arch, doorframe, barrel hoop, bookshelf, or open window might be a portal under the right conditions. It all depends on if you have the key to open it. You know, we kind of got this already, but, you know, I like talking to Mort, so let's just get all of it, I guess. See, I guess the best way to explain it is most portals are sleeping, right? You can walk through them, by them, on top of them, nothing would happen. Now, every portal has something that wakes it up. That could be a tune you hum to yourself, a loaf of week-old Bitopian bread, remembering what your first kiss was like, and then BAM! Portal gets its juices flowing and you can jump through it to whatever's on the other side. Like where? Anywhere, Chief. Literally. Any place you can think of. There's a portal there. That's why Sigil's so popular across the plains. I see. I had some other questions. Mort, I don't mind you tagging along, but is there anything else you can do except chatter? Hey, chattering's my best trait! He rattles his teeth for a moment, then grins. Eh? Eh? Oh, that's good to hear. No, but seriously, Chief, I got a knack for chattering in just the right way. I can really bend an ear, if you know what I'm saying. I got insults, back talk, stuff that'll curl someone's ears into their skull, you know? How's that useful? It's one of my many talents. I call it my litany of curses. You see, sometimes I can really bend someone's ear with just the right comment. Of course, and I usually have to do a lot of running afterwards, but you get the idea. How does it work?
Dated my journal.
Okay, we're getting the explanation for this thing. Well, I could spit insults at someone until they get mad enough to chase me around. Non-magical taunt. The target fails to resist it, they suffer penalty AC, attacks, and will do nothing but try to engage Mort in melee combat. Oh, really? Okay, that's kind of interesting. The more insults Mort hears, the better his Litany of Curses becomes. Litany of Curses is very effective against mages. I was just about to say, if you can stop them from casting their spells, like that seems like it would be a good thing to do. Interesting, interesting. Okay, what else have we got here? I could use some advice. What do you think we should do next? Well, here's how I see things. Go on. I think you should try and root out this Farad wherever his setup kept. You wouldn't have had those directions tattooed on your back if you didn't have some inkling of what was up with you. One of the locals around here has to know where he is. Good point. How'd you die, Mort? No idea, Chief. Kinda forgot when I died. Can't say I blame myself much. At least there was something waiting for me after I died. Even if it is a life as a floating skull. I mean, could have been worse. What happened to your body? I don't know, alright. It's just gone. Mort glares at you. But don't think I miss it, because I'm happy just the way I am, and I don't need your half-wit judgments or snide remarks, alright? I see. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's just save the video game. Should probably do that every now and again. I've been in this situation. Although I guess it kind of worked out in my favor. Should I just, like, rest again? Oh. Okay. I have no idea where I am now, but okay. You know what? Yeah, it's probably fine, right? Let's just get Mort back to full HP. Can I rest here? Okay, let's do that. This is a cool looking contraption. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's cool. You have rested for 8 hours. Okay, Mort's back. Mort's back. We're good. Let's see. Buried villager. You see a ragged man clad in patchwork clothes. He reeks of smoke and trash and has a yellowish cast to his skin. He looks askew at you. What you want from me, Cutter? Just the answers to some questions. Make a fast, Cutter. I got mouths to feed. Who are you? Ain't important, Cutter. Slipped twixt cracks too long ago, or maybe that was midday. One way or another, I'm just another one trying to make a living any way I can. Okay? What are you doing? Trying to make a living. What's it look like? Only I keep getting asked questions and it's stopping me from that. You done yet? Oh yeah, alright.
Done.
Well, this isn't in someone's house, so I can just take this, right? You find somewhere to sell some of this stuff. I probably should have been a little more rigorous about clearing my inventory earlier. Necklace of hollow teeth. Necklace made of pointed teeth. Examining it more closely, you see that each of the teeth has been hollowed out as if it could carry a small amount of liquid. That's weird. Damn it, my inventory's full now. Ugh. Like someone parked this cart here long ago. Actually, hang on, let's check the map. Where the fuck am I? Oh, Buried Village. It's under Rank Pickers Square. Okay. Oh. Dude, I'm getting fucked. Holy shit. Wow.
How many times must this fool die?
Shut up, Mort. Whatever.
If you snore really loud.
Hmm. Okay. Those guys still there? Yeah. Oh, just leave me alone. God's sake. Okay. Damn it. Oh my god. This guy won't leave me alone. And he seems a lot tougher than me. Although, oh well, okay, I got him to run off. That's fine. This wrecked cart has seen better days. Shine your traps and roll the bleeding dice. What are these fucking guys doing? Okay, I guess they're playing some kind of dice game. Kuyin. You see a drab man with a perfectly moon-shaped face. He looks at you without expression and does not speak. He looks as though his voice would be as flat as a meadow. Greetings, I was hoping you could answer a few questions for me. What do you wish to know? Tell me of yourself. I once lived in a land of metal machines and doors that opened at a word. I dream of the pristine metal cities and the empty shells that are our people. I had a number and a name there, and now I have neither. Like all my kind, they are all I have. They are all I have had my own. They are all I have had of my own all my life. They were stolen from me. Without them, I am nothing. I request your aid. Who has your name and number?
My journal.
The one who used to be Radine. She stole them from me. I offered her the shelter of my name and number, and she stole them from me. They are mine lawfully and by right. Find her. She's in this village. Tough. Tough? I'll see what I can do. Answer some other questions for me. Tell me of this place. I know nothing of it. I do not know this place. I have no name. I have no number. I have no memory of this place. I am cold. I am scared. This is strange, to be so naked. I fear I will die. What do you mean? Alright, this is the same thing. What can you give me? I have nothing. I request your aid. Okay, fair enough. Answer some questions. Tell me of Sigil. Nothing. Okay. Interesting. Alright. This guy's weird. Hang on. I should probably try to, like... Can I just, like, bait one of these guys? Yeah. Okay. That works.
You see that?
Alright. I don't know, maybe I just like rolled bad or whatever. They managed to kick my ass so fucking hard just before, but this seems pretty manageable, all things considered. Oh my god. Fuck! This sucks! There, got him. Come on, no! Don't let him get away! Fuck you! No! How do you fucking do that? You son of a bitch! Fucking... This is so annoying. No, don't, no, no, no! If I misclick, I'm going through a level transition. Finally!
Done.
120. Seems like these guys are worth more experience than some of the other things I was fighting earlier, so... They probably are a bit tougher. What was that? What, you just let him... Fuck you! God damn it, nameless one. Oh, where the hell is he going? Oh. My inventory is full. Right. I was... Ugh. Actually, hang on. Where does this go? Whoa. As you enter the room, a large, heavy-set man gets up from his chair and approaches you. Hello there, name's Bish. Who might you be? I have no name. What you mean you don't have a name? You just come back from stick swimming, you clueless sod? You notice Bish slowly moving his hand toward his weapon. Or you're just not telling me, hiding something methinks. Look, I'm telling you the truth. I don't know my name. Bish throws his hands up in the air in frustration. Forget it, Bark. Not important anymore anyhow. He shakes his head back and forth. More important is what you're doing down here. I was told I could find Farad around these parts. Bish eyes you suspiciously. Farad usually fills me in on visitors, and I don't recall the likes of you being mentioned. He quickly glances you over before giving an apathetic shrug. You don't look like anything the guards couldn't handle. On with you. Okay. Where the fuck am I? Doorway to rank pickers. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Right.
Okay, so this is the way out. I want to... hang on, I'm gonna go back to... What's-her-nuts. What's-her-nuts? You know. The midwife, or whatever. Because I want to sell things, and I haven't found another vendor anywhere. Okay. You guys are just gonna fight me? What if I just run away? What are you gonna do then, huh? Seems like running past stuff's like pretty efficient solution to a lot of problems, actually. Well, not so much if I die here, but... There's not really much reason to care about, like, what happens in these combat encounters, because if I die, like, it doesn't really matter, you know?
Talk about beating a dead horse.
Of course, it's a bit annoying. It does sufficiently waste your time, I guess. That's one thing to be concerned about. Maybe I should just level more up. Maybe that'll help. More saving throws, fighting skills, whatever that means. 10 hit points, man. Must be nice. Good for you, Mort. Okay, let's see if I can, like, kite around these guys. Maybe. That'll do. Get out of here. Oh, I think oh, right. I loaded my game after I actually talked to her, so I had more stuff in my inventory. That makes sense. Alright, let me just get through this.
Updated my journal.
So, what can we sell? It seems like she won't buy some of this stuff. What does this even do? Okay, it summons a bunch of flies. That's weird. Right, that was that. Yeah, these are like consumables. Alright, sell this shit. I can't sell her my intestines. Not terribly surprising. Oh, it's a healing item specifically from... and... nameless one. For the dead amongst us. It seems like, again, like the value of the healing items is like not super high just because of the way the game, the death system is. It'd be nice if I had somewhere where I could like put stuff as well, but whatever. Maybe I could just drop some things on the ground. I don't know what I actually need, so... No, the hammer's kind of like whatever. I can't even use these weapons. I'll keep one of them on me in case I find somebody who can use them. I probably don't need to carry this around. I'll just leave maybe the cobblestones and intestines on the ground here, like, maybe those will be useful, but I'll know where to look for them later. The Sanctum Key, probably don't need that with me. And then there's just, like, some consumables and stuff. I just need more inventory space, you know? Fuck it, I can just drop more things on the ground, it's not a big deal. I should probably look to actually spend some of these, like, healing items at some point, just so I can get them out of my inventory. Anyway, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go back down there. Although, you know... Maybe, we're getting toward the end of the episode here anyway. Alright, I'm gonna run back down. Oh, right, these guys are still here. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. I mean, this wouldn't be such a big deal if I could just, like, fight a couple of them at once, you know?
Damn it.
Well... Oh, I got enough points for a level up. Can you level up in the middle of combat? Is that like a thing? I guess so. Hang on, if I want to use one of these things, I have to put it in... No, I have to put it in my quick items. Quick items. Jar of embalming fluid. And then I go to item, and then I use it on myself? Okay, neat. Holy fuck, that guy's kicking the shit out of me. There are enough of you fucking guys in here? Damn it. I need to, like, split them up a bit more. You know, I was intending to, like, end the episode or something around here, but, oh, whatever. Morale failure. Okay. Alright, this'll clear things out. I was trying to play this game without just, like, slaughtering tons of people that are in my way, but, like, they're in my way, you know what I mean? They should know better than to be in my way. That's all I'm trying to say. Alright, I think we got this guy stuck. Got him. Oh, hey, there's, like, a bunch of stuff here. Neato, okay. Let's... Oh, hang on. Hang on, we're not quite done. Never mind. One more. Ow. Okay. I don't know why he decided he wanted a piece of me there, but that's fine. Yeah, screw it. We'll level up since we're here. So, I'm getting 20 skill points, a characteristic point, and 6 hit points, and 1 from my con bonus. Well, that's pretty good. You know, detecting traps seems like a thing that's good to be able to do, so let's put more points into that and get more stealth or something. Alright. Yeah, so I don't know, like, I don't know what effect this will have. Your dexterity surpasses that of mortal men. But it doesn't actually improve my armor class any further. I mean, theoretically, dexterity is my main stat, I guess, but I'm not getting a lot of feedback in terms of, like, what all this stuff does exactly. Here's what I'm gonna go with. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna take this point of dexterity, but if you have recommendations for where my stats should go other than that, let me know. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So, feel free to share your advice on that. Anyway, we'll just go with this. Okay, that's plenty for one part. Let us say goodbye, and I will see you next time. We're gonna start, you know, trolling through this area and seeing what's what. Bye.